All right, I am au naturel today because that is the summer way. We just got back from the splash pad today. But I am currently whipping up dinner for tonight, and this is a good way to get more veggies in everyone's diet in the family, especially the kids. And this is one that my kids gobble right up. I usually have to buy a lot of these to ensure that everyone gets 2 helpings, and I'm all for 2 helpings of veggies at dinner if that is the case. So basically, a better option for fries is you have your regular fries. A better option than regular fries is sweet potato fries. But then a better option than that to get more veggies in rather than healthy carbs. You need your healthy carbs, but if you're trying to get more veggies in your diet, turnip. So you can easily make fries out of turnips, and it's the one ingredient. It's a bunch of seasoning, you bake it, and you're good to go. So I usually typically buy 6 to 7 of these medium to large size turnips in the store. Right now, I've already cut up 6 of them. So I did buy 7 this week, so this is 6. And I usually just wash them. I put them in my bath on Sundays when I'm meal prepping and let them soak clean. And then I typically just take my veggie peeler and peel off any brown spots. But I keep the purple because that is good nutrients right there. So you basically slice off each end of the turnip, cut it in half. And I don't have the greatest knife skills, so don't judge. And then you just slice down each side. And then you got these little half moons, and then from the half moons, you make sticks, like fries. You cut those down as thin or thick as you'd like. Obviously, try to buy organic if you can. I'm not sure, I haven't checked lately. I don't believe turnips fall on the Dirty Dozen list, but I always keep the Dirty Dozen list handy when I go grocery shopping every week. They typically just change it and update it once a year, but those are typically your fruits and veggies that are high in pesticides and chemicals. So if they're on the Dirty Dozen list, then you typically want to buy organic for those. But even organic fruits and veggies that I buy, I still wash them because you got to think how many hands have touched those until they have gotten in your kitchen. So something to keep in mind. So this is why I chopped all these up prior, because you don't really just see me chopping all these things up. In the meantime, you'll get a baking sheet and you'll cover it with parchment paper. I have the oven set at 425. So now that I have my parchment paper, I have all of my turnip fries right here. These are my additives, my seasonings that I use. So I have some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Drizzle that on. If you want to measure it, you can use a capful like this and then measure it that way. I kind of just eyeball it at this point. I have onion powder, and I don't skimp on seasoning because I like to, they're better than one season. I mean, they're good plain, but they're really good all seasoned up. I have dried rosemary. And this is how you get your taste buds used to clean eating, is you gotta learn how to season your food. Anything is good when you season it, when you learn how to season it. And it may be a fail up the first time, but then you tweak it and you learn from it. Pink Himalayan salt. And I'll probably put more of this on once they're on the baking sheet. I have garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic too if you want. I just like the kind of crunch that all the seasonings add to the fries. I have black pepper. Depending how this all coats, I may add a little bit more of everything once it's on the sheet. And smoked paprika is amazing. So if you kind of want that little bit of barbecue taste, it's awesome. And that's it. I have it in my bowl here. I put the lid on, and then I shake it up. It's my second workout of the day, because it's heavy. You can obviously toss it with a spoon, but I just find this to be easier. It's all coated. Okay, and that's it. And then you just spread them out on your sheets, like so. It smells like barbecue chips right now. And make sure they're evenly laying. Obviously, you may have some that are overlapping, and that's okay, because you'll flip them halfway in between. You're gonna cook these for about 45 minutes. So I'd say halfway between the 45 minutes, check them, flip them if you need to. I'm gonna put a little bit more salt. You could do grated Parmesan on these too if you wanted like a little bit of rosemary cheesy fries. We're having these with baked chicken tonight, so that's the plan for us. And that's it. I'm gonna pop these in the oven and then you'll check them back here in a minute.